Your purpose in life is to find your purpose and give your whole heart and soul to it. Health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, faithfulness the best relationship. What we think, we become. Be vigilant. Guard your mind against negative thoughts. To be angry is to let others' mistakes punish yourself. Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. Those who consider the unessential to be essential and see the essential as unessential don't reach the essential, living in the field of wrong intention. Thousands of candles can be lighted from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. The secret of health for both mind and body is not to mourn for the past, nor to worry about the future, but to live the present moment wisely and earnestly. To keep the body in good health is a duty, otherwise, we shall not be able to keep our mind strong and clear. Let us rise up and be thankful. For it, we didn't learn a lot, at least we learned a little. And if we didn't learn a little, at least we didn't get sick. And if we got sick, at least we didn't die. So let us all be thankful. Our theories of the eternal are as valuable as are those that a chick which has not broken its way through its shell might form of the outside world. Generosity brings happiness at every stage of its expression. We experience joy in forming the intention to be generous. We experience joy in the casual act of giving something, and we experience joy in remembering the fact that we have given. Those who attempt to conquer hatred by hatred are like warriors who take weapons to overcome others who bear arms. This does not end hatred but gives it room to grow. But ancient wisdom has advocated a different timeless strategy to overcome hatred. There are only two mistakes one can make along the road to truth: not going all the way and not starting. Better than 1,000 hollow words is one word that brings peace. To live a pure, unselfish life, one must count nothing as one's own in the midst of abundance. When you like a flower, you just pluck it. But when you love a flower, you water it daily. All wrongdoing arises because of mind. If the mind is transformed, can wrongdoing remain? Just as treasures are uncovered from the earth, so virtue appears from good deeds, and wisdom appears from a pure and peaceful mind. To walk safely through the maze of human life, one needs the light of wisdom and the guidance of virtue. Meditation brings wisdom. Lack of meditation leaves ignorance. Know well that leads you forward and what holds you back, and choose the path that leads to wisdom. Inward calm cannot be maintained unless physical strength is constantly and intelligently replenished. What we are today comes from our thoughts of yesterday, and our present thoughts build our life of tomorrow. Our life is the creation of our mind. Neither fire nor wind, birth nor death can erase our good deeds. The foot fells the foot when it fells the ground. The only real failure in life is not to be true to the best one knows. There is nothing more deathful than the habit of doubt. Doubt separates people. It is a poison that distresses friendships and breaks up pleasant relations. It is a thorn that irritates and hurts. It is a sword that kills. To conquer oneself is a greater task than conquering others. Anger will never disappear so long as thoughts of resentment are cherished in the mind. Anger will disappear just as soon as thoughts of resentment are forgotten. Believe nothing merely because you have been told it. Do not believe what your teacher tells you merely out of respect for the teacher, but whatsoever, after due examination and analysis, you found to be kind, conducive to be good, the benefit, the welfare of all beings, that doctrine believe and cling to, and take it as your guide. Each morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. If we could see the miracles of a single flower clearly, our whole life would change. In the end, only three things matter: how much you loved, how gently you lived, and how gracefully you let go of things not meant for you. Happiness comes when your work and words are of benefit to yourself and others. What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. If you are quiet enough, you will hear the flow of the universe. You will feel its rhythm. Go with this flow. Happiness lies ahead. Meditation is key. Purity or impurity depends on oneself. No one can purify another. There is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. Meditate, live purely, be quiet, do your work with mastery. Like the moon, come out from behind the clouds, shine. Happiness is a journey, not a destination. Happiness is a journey, not a destination. Everything is changeable. Everything appears and disappears. There is no blissful peace until one passes beyond the agony of life and death. Even death is not to be feared by one who has lived wisely. Many do not realize that we here must die. For those who realize this, quarrels end. The world is afflicted by death and decay, but the wise do not grieve, having realized the nature of the world. Good health is simply the slowest way a human being can die. Perhaps the deepest reason why we are afraid of death is because we do not know who we are. This world is shrouded in darkness. Here, only a few can see their way free. These few birds escape from the net and fly away to the heavens. Words have the power to both destroy and heal. When words are both true and kind, they can change our world. If you do not change direction, you may end up where you are heading. One moment can change a day, one day can change a life, and one life can change the world. Everything changes, nothing remains without change. The universe itself is change, and life itself is but what you doom it. Resolutely train yourself to attain peace. Those who have failed to work toward the truth have missed the purpose of living. Three things cannot hide for long: the moon, the sun, and the truth. Do not dwell in past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. We are shaped by our thoughts. We become what we think. When the mind is pure, joy follows like a shadow that never leaves. You can only make two mistakes when traveling on the road to truth: not starting and not going all the way. Better to conquer yourself than 1,000 battles. Only then can the victory truly be yours. No one can take it away from you, not heaven, hell, demons, or angels. Never envy others or take what you have for granted. Those who envy others will never find peace of mind. Conquer the angry one by not getting angry. Conquer the wicked by goodness. Conquer the stingy by generosity, and the liar by speaking the truth. Should you find a wise critic to point out our faults, follow him as you would a guide to hidden treasure.